It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the NBA Dunk Contest. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. This is a field of some of the most gifted physical athletes the NBA has to offer. And they put a ton of effort into this competition. Every single player out there would love to earn the title Slam Dunk Champion, but only one is going to get his hands on the trophy. And one of the biggest events of All-Star Weekend, Shaq, traditionally, why do you think it's been so hard for a big man to win the Slam Dunk Contest?
Because everybody's jealous of the big man. Look at us, Ernie. We're beautiful, and we know it. But I made it look more spectacular when a smaller man is flying through the air.
You buy that, Jet?
Well, wing players have won it in 90 and 93 when I competed. You know what I'm saying? But the guy who I want to see dunk is Elevator Ernie. Ernie. Have you ever seen Elevator Ernie dunk?
Oh, I've seen him.
Oh, my gosh.
Awesome. You know who you look like in that contest?
Who do I look like in that contest?
Dominique Wilkins.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this great competition, it is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
And you know, this has become one of the jewels of the NBA season. The fans love to watch it. The players love to take part in it. It's just a terrific night all the way around.
And when you talk to the players, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward to this event. They are fired up.
And you know he wants to get this event started off in style. He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he covered his eyes. He went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh my goodness!
And the 360 is actually about a 200 degree. Yeah. It wasn't a full. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Oh, thank goodness you took geometry.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff, Clark.
And the nice little forearm blindfold too.
Got it.
Yeah, I like it.
I see.
First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night here. We'll see what he brings. Here we go.
Oh, that was pretty nice. Just didn't have the power, though. If he could have gotten up on top of this ball, he threw it and then went underneath the goal while he was doing the little pirouette.
A little 360 double clutch.
That's still pretty nasty, though.
Sure it is.
But it wasn't clean. It was like dirty snow. It doesn't have the same beauty.
So here's Richardson now. Now our third contestant looking to move into first. All right, here he comes.
Another one of these efficient, high-powered dunks without much of a launch pad.
Oh, he's tired.
Yeah.
I like the post. I like the post dunk dance though. That's strong.
Do it, that's
yeah,
right.
You got a little nice little hop skip.
Swing.
Yeah, that's part of it too. Now you got to include the post dunk celebration.
See, now that's when I would have given anything to see you do that. You were in this dunk. What would your dance be? Now I know you're a great slow dancer. But what kind of?
I have no idea, man. Come back to me on that one.
So it's Ben Simmons ready to go. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
Oh, my.
Oh, he took that and wound that baby up.
And then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with one and then went to the left. He had it in one, and he looked like he went through his legs on it.
That is nice. Luwawu got a close race here with three players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
Yeah, and I think you're right. There's a little bit of tentativeness at the beginning here. Let's see now that we've gotten out of that first round if the guys start to loosen up and show some personality.
And our first dunker back up again.
The coat hanger. There it is. He just suspended himself in the basket after the throwdown.
How do you just think how high you to get your
You got
body.
to really fly, boy.
Oh my gosh!
You got to fly.
And listen, you get the ball through. Now you got to get your arm through.
Right.
Now that is hard.
That's difficult.
That is good. You know, his first dunk tonight really didn't register with the crowd.
Yeah, Kevin, he needs something special here.
Yeah, I think it's really important that you get the crowd and the momentum on your side.
Nice. Good power here. He cupped it and then kept it cupped.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to get two hands on it, but he just cupped it all with one, touched it with two, and then threw it down.
Rim was rocking that time, too, so you talk about power.
Rim rock.
There was some power.
He rocked the cradle and rocked the rim.
So here's Richardson now, and it's the second dunk for him, the third dunker in the rotation. Oh, now that was
This was
different.
kind of pedestrian, though.
What?
Quite honestly.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change
Oh,
hands.
you're
He
right.
went with the same
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
But what about that glide?
Oh, and that's pretty
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, it was a little bit glide. On second thought, it was a nice glide, but not enough slide.
I'm going to let it slide.
That was some good stuff right there. So it's Ben Simmons ready to go. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. And so here we go.
Oh, he just decided to bounce right from the restricted arc area.
Yeah.
Just exploding 2-foot jump through the legs and then down. Just from the standpoint that he's able to elevate and do that, that's major.
That's the point to be made right there. Exactly. Chris has got a narrow lead for himself after round two has come to a close.
And Kevin, if I'm him, I can't be.
And with a sensational dunk here right now, Clark, you have to think he'll take the win.
Yeah, he's clearly in the lead right now after that strong start.
And also, you know, listen, we all want to see that defining dunk, but he's had a couple here early. I think right now, to your point, Clark, he just needs to be solid and give us something to kind of tease us a little bit as we move forward.
What do we got going on here, Clark? And some nice polite applause from the crowd.
Which is basically the fans saying, hey, we're glad that you're here in the contest, but that's not going to get it done. I need more fans. I want to see more.
I've paid $400 for this ticket. By God, I'm coming. I want to be wowed.
Yeah.
Yeah, polite's fine if we're watching golf, but this is a slam dunk contest.
Yeah. Final dunk for him, third from last of the night. And we get another now. Oh, now that was tough.
Look
He had to like dig the ball out. Watch. Look at that.
Yeah, he jumped over his head, took it from, and then went through his legs again.
Left hand grab
Yeah.
and then a right hand throw down.
Right, exactly. Left hand through the legs to the
Oh.
right while jumping over his buddy.
That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. So here's Richardson now. He's second to last, trying to keep that pressure on. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here.
He really cranked that one.
Double
Oh,
clutch it, yeah.
yeah.
Took it down off the catch and then got it below his knees. I like that. Good elevation, timing, and then, boy, he threw it down with major thrust, too. I don't hear you saying anything, Kevin. What's your take?
Well, yeah, I had to watch about 2 or 3 times right there, and I guess again,
You're not impressed.
it's
You
okay.
guess you're not impressed.
Yeah, it's okay. He did nothing with the legs. I think when you're dipping and dueling, you know, I think sometimes when all that's going on,
Yeah.
you're doing this acrobatic thing in the air. But I would say, you know, when he rotates that baby around a couple times, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't know. We've seen it. Been there, done that. So it's Ben Simmons ready to go. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang. All right, clean, easy.
Yeah.
Not, I should say easy.
No,
but-
not easy. It's difficult. A little harder than you think because
Yeah.
he went against his body there.
Yeah.
Bounced it, elevated, caught it, and then threw it down while spinning away.
What a fantastic display of high-flying dunking creativity and athleticism. That's what our new dunk champion showed us here tonight.
And the right choice was made there, guys. No doubt about it. He was phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were some incredibly ambitious dunks he attempted, and he was able to nail them.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.